If you want stability, invest in large caps. If you want growth, invest in mid caps. This is the general understanding that people have of mid cap funds. They are neither too large to seem out of reach nor too small to seem extremely risky in their market movements. Mid-cap funds are the ones that invest in mid-sized companies that have passed the survival stage. They are not startups, they are not struggling, but they are still growing, often 2 to 3x faster than giants. And today, we are going to talk about the mid-cap fund that has been the talk of the town, Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund. We'll break down whether this fund deserves a place in your portfolio and whether mid-caps are the right lineup for your financial game. Launched in Feb 2014, Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund has an AUM of approx rupees 36,000 crores. The fund have seen some turbulent times that have left investors with more questions about staying invested in this. The biggest reason that people feel comfortable investing in mid-cap funds is that they offer a sweet spot. More growth than large caps, but less risk than small caps. Small caps have the highest growth potential, but also the highest failure rate. It is seen as a balanced portfolio strategy that allows you to access emerging businesses and diversify your portfolio. How does Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund fare for you? Let's look at the fund in focus. The Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund. Motilal Oswal is known to make informed investment decisions based on their QGLP framework. QGLP, quality, growth, longevity, and price, which focuses on investing in quality businesses with strong fundamentals, ethical leadership, and a proven track record. Harnessing the power of compounding, investing in companies that can sustain performance across decades, and ensuring that they buy high quality businesses at a fair price rather than buying fair businesses at a higher price. The restructuring and rebalancing that happens on each fund under the Motilal Oswal brand is in line with this framework. The Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund has been restructuring and adjusting its stocks holdings to counter the moving elements of the market according to the QGLP framework. The fund portfolio is spread across more than 10 sectors with heavy investments in capital markets, IT software, finance, and fintech. Now let's see the fund performance. The Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund has had a compelling journey over the last few years, which can be covered in 3 phases. Let's see the phase 1, the unprecedented growth. In 2024, Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund topped the midcap category with a return of approx 57%, far above category average of 28%, and the Nifty Midcap 150T TRIs was 24% return. Let's see the phase 2, which was the sharp reversal. In the last 1 year, the CAGR of Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund has been minus 4.3%. in comparison to the index benchmark of Nifty Midcap 150 TRI of approx 9%. This shows the sharp dip in the fund's short-term performance. Now let's finally discuss the phase 3, what actually went wrong, in which there was stretch of underperformance for the Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund, which stems from 3 overlapping issues. The concentrated sector mix that was misaligned with market trends from Midcap 2025 onward. There was a fund manager change that sparked uncertainty and redemptions. The new team had to recalibrate the portfolio in a challenging market phase. Here's a breakdown of where the Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund stands against its competitors. As we can see, the fund performance in the last 3 years has been lower for Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund. The Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund also has a standard deviation in the range of approx 15% to 20%, which is considerably high. A quick breakdown of the fund's investments shows that there is a heavy concentration risk in this fund. The fund has heavy exposure to a few high valuation stocks, many of which entered a downtrend amplified by the volatility and dragged the fund returns below the benchmark. Frequent portfolio churn also failed to improve outcomes, which such strategies can outperform during strong bull markets. The current cycle shows that concentrated bets can significantly hurt performance when market conditions reverse. Let me give you one specific example from this scenario. Kalyan Jewellers share price fell about 50% from its January 2025 high, which was contributing meaningfully to the fund's underperformance. Furthermore, it is important to understand that mid-cap funds are known to be funds that perform best in bullish markets and when economic growth is strong. The market uncertainties and bearish market tendencies are therefore not the most suitable for the growth of mid-cap funds. This is evident in the 5-year CAGR of Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund of approx 23%. This proves that when the markets were bullish, the fund was performing well, and the current bearish markets need to be considered for the fund performance. Let's see where it's struggling. Unlike diversified mid-cap funds who are holding 60 to 80 stocks, Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund is typically running a concentrated portfolio with fewer stocks, which outperforms strongly when chosen stocks do well, but underperforms sharply when even a few holdings lag. In a broader market rally, diversified funds capture more stocks participating, while this fund's selective approach misses wider participation. The Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund has its investments concentrated in 26 stocks as of June 2026. Now let's see what's the shift in AUM. The AUM of Motilal Midcap Funds witnessed a 143% AUM growth in the year, following its 57% returns. After this influx, there were some changes made to the fund managers of the Motilal Oswal Midcap Funds, post which the AUM fell by over Rs 4,300 crores and the NAV declined approximately 14% in just 3 months. All these factors contribute to the fund's current performance, which is extremely volatile and high on concentration risk. Now let's see what's the bottom line of the fund. Who should invest? Is it good for you? If you have 7+ years to invest, you already have a diversified portfolio, you can handle 20 to 30% drops without panic selling. You are allocating only 10 to 15% max of your equity portfolio here. You should avoid if you need money in less than 7 years. You panic sell during 20% drops. You want consistent predictable returns. This is cyclical and volatile. We hope that this episode of Fund Ka Funda helped you understand the journey of Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund better. Please like and share this video if you found it informative. Let us know what funds you want broken down next. My name is Dimple and this has been Fund Ka Funda.